Hey, you. Do you want smooth edges like these? Well, if so, you have come to the right place. In today's video, I will teach you how to have smooth edges like these in the Mojang trailers. If you enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing, and with all that said and done, let's jump straight into the tutorial. Alright, so once you are in Mine-imator, the first thing you want to do is go to render settings and then set the preset to balanced, and then set it to custom. So now it has the settings of balanced, but you can customize it and stuff. And then close out of render settings, because we won't be in that for a little bit. And now go to your workbench and create Steve, the main man. The main man with the sadly rough edges. Like, look at that. Ew, we don't like that. We don't want that. So we're gonna stay zoomed in so that we can see the effects. We're gonna click on Steve and then scroll down in the, frame setting things, I don't know. Then go to subsurface properties. Alright, not surface properties, but subsurface, right below them. And then set the radius to 1. You can already see the effects. It's like kind of like blurred, but most importantly, it's not like instantly sharp. It's smooth, kind of. And yeah, that looks really good. But you might be like, oh, that's not smooth enough. So then you go to your render settings, and then, we set it to custom so we can, change things. And then go to your subsurface scattering. Then you want to set the blur quality to the max. And then boom, look at that. That's even smoother. Tremendous! But it's this weird outline that kind of happens. So a way we can fix that is close out of render settings. We don't need that anymore. You go to time, set the time to 0 or anything that doesn't have daylight, because now we're going to replace the sun with a light source like a point light, because sunlight isn't the most customizable form of lighting. Like, you can already see it doesn't look too awful. Just gotta make it directly in front of Steve. Alright. Make it up a bit. Then move it closer. There we go. Alright, and now you can see that there's not that ugly outline. There's still a little bit of an outline here. That's mainly because, there's actually light coming from here, instead of just random light coming from a random shadow. So you always want to have like a spotlight in your new scene or whatever, and you might be like, ew, what's with these kind of like lines that I can partially see. A way you can fix that, go back to render settings and then go to shadows, and then set the point light buffer size to anything above, or set it to medium. We don't have those ugly things. But now, as you can see, smooth edges. And yes, Steve no longer has the sharp, rough edges. And yeah, that kind of does it for this tutorial. Huge thanks to Meisner Studios. I don't really know how to pronounce the name. I've got the channel put up on the screen right now. Huge thanks to them for creating the tutorial video on how to make light edges, because they also state in the tutorial how to make smooth edges, and without that I would feel really sad. I hope you guys got something out of this video, and if you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. It would help out a ton. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.